Alright, what's up, everybody? This is gonna be a short. Sorry, short little stream here. I figure that since it tis the season to be jolly, we are not jolly, but jolly. We are going to go ahead and get out here in these streets. I'm sorry, it's like almost midnight. I'm tired. It's been a long day for you, boy, and I just really wanted something to do. I didn't feel like going to bed just yet, but I know if I lay in bed and just end up watching YouTube, which is probably what I would have done, then I just feel like a 5 foot, 2,700 pound big jabroni. So instead, we're gonna be a little bit more productive than that. A little bit more productive. So I'm gonna get out here to this crypt of the throat. I'm gonna start by doing that and making our way into the next area of the game. And then once I'm there, I'm going to start searching. And we're going to see if we can find some boys or boyettes, or otherwise known as a whammon, to help out. Yeah, we're just going to give the gift of midnight. Spread that midnight joy. That sounds really, really suggestive, if you want to take it that way. But no, we're for real just gonna get out here and try to have a good time helping people out. That's gonna be the goal. So for now, we're gonna head on over here. Also, I'd like to point out that this is +9, this is +9, and this is +9.
Let's go to the fortress.
You what, mate?
Have you made your preparations?
Have you made your Shut up. Have you made your preparations? That's the real question, EO. Deal. Also, I'm kind of out here flexing in these streets. I'm a little ways over level 100 now with Leo, and it's a pretty good time. Liking it. Out here clapping cheeks twice as hard. Also got my parry game strong. Also got that butt touch game strong. Yeah. Don't mean to humble brag, but the boys in this area ain't none to me now. Don't mean to humbler brag, but I've been out here clapping cheeks in all these depths. Actually, only 8 of them, but you get the point. Ooh, hello.
Did you find something good?
No, I didn't. Actually.
Climbing this will be a real trial.
Are you sure about that? The only trial I see is E. No, I'm kidding. Actually, doesn't involve being here, that's for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna do not set that password, and nope, cancel. Thank God, excuse me. We're gonna search for distress signals. And there we have it. Already out in the streets doing work. Also really glad they don't have voice chat in this game, so I can just play with people and not have to worry about it, because if they did, then I'd have to make my own party, and I don't feel like doing all of that right now. Also would like to throw out that I will be streaming Sleeping Dogs tomorrow morning as well, so you guys should be on the lookout for that. Hello guy, are we going? What?
Don't worry about me.
Gamer tag?
I won't get in the way.
Are you good? Good. Somebody good. Good. Come on. Oh, this area has big men and big women. Oh my lord. I don't even know who's aggro like that. Wow. Why are they taking -2 damage, dude? Ow. Ow. Please don't. No, don't like it. You are dancing with me, girl. Ooh. Will you go focus him with blue? Oh my god. Why do they keep switching their focus? I can't dodge all of this. Get away from me. I'm trying to distract her. Do you not know the first thing about freaking fighting two bosses at once? I'm completely out of heals now. You wouldn't just fight and distract this big jabroni. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not wasting reaching producer's another track on this, so if I die, I literally dodge rolled. I don't even know what killed Yakumo. Okay, I don't know. That was just really weird. I don't even understand what just happened at the end there. That didn't make any sense at all to me. I also don't understand why I was barely doing any damage to them when I've literally got my strongest setup on right now. And I should be doing pretty significant damage. Let me go fight something here right quick and see how strong just the regular enemies are.
What was the original purpose of this place?
Because I didn't feel like I should be getting slapped that hard.
They do not intend to let us pass.
Oh, they got lightning attacks. Okay, good to know. Alright, so yeah. They got quite a lot of health and they hit kinda hard, so I guess the bosses in this area really are just that tough. So I may indeed have to do some farming to get stronger.
We can't use that ladder yet.
But yeah, I won't be exploring this whole area. I just want to fight another enemy or two to see just how strong they are.
This tower reminds me of the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood.
Yeah, I really do. How, dude? Was he actually looking at me? Oh, and slam your damage. Okay, 100% like that. Did you not see me trying to have a fight with the actual Bentley? Okay, so those guys were still extra weak. Instead of moving forward, I'm actually just gonna head back to this missile right quick. And yeah, I don't know what's up with getting all the stamps. I'm gonna stare at the missile and then come back over here and try fighting those guys again. But yeah, it does really look like they got significantly stronger. I had heard a while back that the enemy jumps in power in this game do increase pretty drastically at a certain point, and it looks like here they have certainly hit that point. Like when you get to the cathedral, you see a pretty large jump in enemy power, but then like the frosty area isn't too bad. The caverns are barely any different, same for the fiery area. Then you get to the sandy area, and the enemies aren't necessarily a whole lot stronger, but they do have much more debilitating status effects. And then you get here, and we're at another significant jump in power. So let's see here. Literally very good at it. Trying to get. Jeez. parry timing down on this guy. Oh, she just... Did
you find something good?
He gets 11k just naturally every time you kill him. Let's put Revenant's Hunger on and see how much he gets with that. Like, dude, that's pretty insane. Also, if you can like get the parry timing down on his attacks, literally all you have to do is run like 2 feet over here, kill him, run 2 feet back,
They do not intend to
and
let
get
us
like
pass.
tons of sus at a time. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally not even trying to parry after this. Oh. Don't know if that's how that's supposed to go. I figured it would be about 13k. Yeah, so 13.4. You can get 13.4k off that one enemy. That is almost twice the amount I was getting off the big dudes in the last area. I think... Okay, so I think with Revenant's Greed on, I was getting about like 9k from them, but like at base, I was getting about 7k from them, so yeah, that's still quite a lot. I just wanted to level up right quick in case I ended up doing something dumb. I wonder if these guys can also drop titanium like the ones in the last area can, because you'd think from that point onward there'd be a specific drop chance for something like that. Oh man, this guy's health and defense are crazy. Alright, but yeah, I just wanted to see what hunger would do. So let's throw that strength and vitality up back on there. And let's try to get another parry in on him. But yeah, getting 11k per kill, that's pretty significant. I mean, sorry, 13k even per kill. That's pretty significant because you really don't even need to kill him 10 times and that's already 100k in your pocket. Because you know about every 4 you get like a return on it. Please let him swing. Yeah. Let's do that. But yeah, he's pretty easy. If you just like take him calmly and casually, you could get parries in, you could get backstabs easily enough, or just like whatever you're wanting to do. Really not that difficult of an enemy. If you panic too much or like try to be too aggressive, then yeah, they can be pretty tough to beat. But if you just like take them with a calm and cool mindset, even if you have to like turn the volume off in Souls games or anything of that style, one significant thing is if you actually play these games without the volume turned on, if you're someone who gets like a lot of nerves or anxiety when you play these kinds of games, and that's what usually ends up tripping you up, turn off the volume and you'll find like a significant difference in your gameplay, because 90% of what makes people nervous is the sounds of the ambiance and the grunting of the enemies and the ferocity of the hits and just like all the miscellaneous noises that go into it. But playing it even just without the sound will drastically reduce your fear factor with the game, but it also comes with the drawback of not being able to hear what's going on around you, so you may get ambushed more or something like that. But with this game, you don't have to worry about that as much because you can have a partner with you as you're going through to warn you of enemies around you and stuff like that. And you also get a map on your screen that alerts you of enemies that are nearby too. So it works. That strategy works out significantly better with this game over other ones. But yeah, it's just a little help point. Oh, did I actually get that? There you go. Very God, Mystery. Get out of here. Okay, I think these MJ310s I actually do need to immediately master some of my stronger abilities. So I'm gonna check right quick, but I think I should have like 8 or 9 exactly, maybe, or 11. Okay, but yeah, those MJ310s, the really strong abilities, you can use them to master those straight away. So that's actually very useful. You can farm this guy straight away for the MJ310s and the guys back in the other area for Queen Titanium. I'm probably gonna make a video on quickest way to get MJ310s and quickest way to get MJ310s and Queen Titanium while also making a fair chunk of pays. Probably get those uploaded over the weekend as well. Sorry, I don't know why I've just been farming this guy over and over again. That's not even the point of this video. The point of the video is to be helping people out. So we're going to get back to doing what we originally intended. And I am searching across everything, right? Yeah, okay. 69, 69, 6. Only way that could get better is if I was up a digit higher. Like, I mean a set of digits, not just 69, 69, 7. Alright, and we found another cooperator. Hopefully they're in any area I've been to but this one. The goal was actually to try to like cooperate in lower level areas, not this only one that I haven't actually thoroughly explored yet. When it comes down to it, I will turn off the like worldwide matchmaking within the game and just go to specific areas trying to find people to co-op with. And so I'll probably just work my way through each area. Like as soon as I find one in the first area and that goes well, then move on to the next, so on and so forth. This guy was in the middle of an intense battle. Oh, we're back in the fire area. Cool place.
That's a solid start.
Alright, okay. That's still decently strong, and then he just gets wrecked by the spike boss.
Holding on. It's open. Did you pick up something we can use?
Quite hilarious. Wouldn't recommend jumping off the edge just yet. I'm actually gonna throw my hunger back on. Wait, that's my one.
Something change?
I'm gonna be here getting flex P with the man. Might as well get some extra out of him. I would only put greed on if I was over in the sandy area.
We made it.
Oh, this is gonna be big easy, dude. And luckily he was right at the end, so this shouldn't take us too long. And then we can cross the fire area off our list and then start first to last. And then skip over this one. But yeah, Fire Kitty, really easy to beat. Oh, is he like already in his second playthrough or something? Because he just did not care. Alright, you ninja feline back, get over. Easy money. I think that said I just got 101,000 for that. A network error, or what? Okay. If I get back to my world and I don't see over 200k, I'm gonna be very upset because I know I had at least 90 something k when I went into that, and we also fought a few enemies, meaning that I should be over 200k. There's no way a network error should have occurred there. I got 192k.
Let's make it another good day.
I don't know how entirely accurate that is. Because it seems like it gave me something, but not what I'm supposed to have. Unless I was mistaken and I didn't have as much as I thought I did, but I'm fairly certain I had more than that. Whatever, it's fine. People can help themselves to the beginning area. People that earlier in the game probably don't even know that you can co-op that area. So yeah, what we're going to do though, we're not going to just search over and over again aimlessly. We're going to search each area 3 times and try to co-op them once. If I don't find anything within an area after the 3 searches, then I'm just going to move on to the next area. And hopefully I can help at least one person through each area. And that'll be our goal for this broadcast. And then they're going to start off super easy and then get progressively a little bit more difficult as we go along. And, you know, this might be a good opportunity for me to also play around with my bayonet build. So I'm going to do that too.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
Looks like Artemis is our best tree for sure with that. So we got bayonet mastery to steering. There's also got strength and dexterity and willpower, so I guess we'll go pure dexterity as well. There was a different one that I was using with this. It's hard for me to remember now because the damage difference is so great. I think it might have been the Night Thorn though. Well, let's see. What has the best skillings with dexterity and willpower? This actually has probably the best scaling with dexterity and willpower now that I look at it. I mean, the Suicide Spur does get a bit better. Well, it gets significantly better with willpower, and then it also does get better with mine and adds on some strength, but a little less dexterity. But I don't know if just upgrading it 2 times will make up for that massive loss in physical damage. So I'm just gonna have to say nope to that right now. Do I have that one that sacrifices HP for Ichor Master? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on. I've got Guard of Honor, Icarus, Ice, Freezing Roar. Let's see, do I have any other ice ones? Because I could just go all out with ice. I probably don't want anything like Elder Contract that costs a significant amount. Do you have the Lightning Blade? have frost weapon. By the looks of it, no. I do have the protections against all that. No, let's go cleansing light instead, because that's always useful. So blood sacrifice, cleansing light. Got those two, the Icarus ice. Kinda sucks that I don't have another ice. That's Johnny's own. That's a B. The Blazing Roar. It's also a B. It's a B. Sure, let's just go Blazing Roar. Hit him with some Fire and Ice combo. And then we're gonna change our networks in the same area. Let's go ahead and search. Oh, okay, that's great. It literally didn't even try.
We have room to move here.
Okay, give me a second. I got something new, but I couldn't even freaking see it. Nah, I can't. Okay, this is weird because it's actually also not supposed to be letting you move as you're doing this. Oh, I guess that's because it's searching for such a short amount of time that I do actually still have time to move while I'm searching. That one looks like the actual like butterfly nest or something. Let's go see what that's all about.
Heading there now.
Okay. I just said that, but sure. It's very amusing to me whenever you say something and then, or someone around you says something, like you've probably seen with Not Found That a couple times, and then the CPU responds appropriately. Or inappropriately, for that matter.
Oh, it's you again. I
I
wanted to
smell
ask
some
you something.
food from someone else's room,
Do you
from
have
in my
any
room, and I don't
activated
like it.
missile on you? You know, the stuff that was used. The thing is, I know where we can find some. It's in a spot. The miasma on the way there is thick. With some activated missile, I could... With activated missile, With activated...
Okay, I don't know what he means by activated missile. Like this. He just wants me to reset a missile. I don't know where to find this
With
activated.
activated missile,
Okay, that's something I'll decide to see about some other time. Also, it looks just like generally in this area there's no one who's searching for signals. We're also going to go test something out right quick. I want to see how strong a bayonet shot is in this area against this big woman over here.
Why not try to avoid this battle?
Oh. Actually, some making damage.
We can certainly use this.
Probably one-shot these guys then. Excellent. Alright, well, like I said, we're just gonna move on to the next area then, since obviously I can't find anyone here. Just gonna look one more time, and yeah, just no, it's not even trying. Alright, yeah, the first couple areas in this game really aren't viable. Unless you're searching for someone to come join you, because then yeah, you might get that occasionally. But searching for people to help, you might as well just not even try. Because the majority of people are probably too fresh into the game to really get how co-op works. I just assume that everyone who isn't me or very clearly competent at this game is just like a 10-year-old child who absolutely does not know what they're doing. Because that's literally how the majority of people playing this game is. Like, you either see the people who are really good at these games, or like just extremely sweaty tryhards who think they're good but they're not. Or you see the people who are absolute garbage, and more often than not, you just find the people who are absolutely garbage, and it's very irritating. We're not going to talk about that.
Damn it all. I can't find him. Hurry up and come out. It's dark. If my wife knew I was out here. But he's in the same boat as me. We've both got families waiting back at the... I'll do whatever it takes to make it back home by the day the levy is due. I've got to start hunting for blood beads too.
Okay, I think I see someone over, yeah, kind of near where the boss missile is. If I go to, I think that's the last missile in this area. They're not too far off from that. This also gives me a chance to wrap up side quest too, a little bit more. Get a little ways ahead of where not found is on all this stuff, because you know all he frickin' does is do shit that I haven't done. I'm like, why do you keep doing this? And he's like, because I can. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, why not? I'm sorry, but yeah, like I said, I actually am kind of tired right now, and this is not going as eventfully as I'd hoped for to keep me awake.
It's hard to keep my balance.
Oh, hello.
Oh, we meet again. I found a great spot to train nearby. There's just... the place is up ahead, but there's an awful loss there. So I can't start. There's no way I could I'm really sorry to ask for your help again, but... would you mind?
Not you. Learn how to kick some ace.
Such menace.
Oh, you're not good. Oh. Let me touch them cheeks. You die so I can grab this item, you big jabroni. Alright, now it's time to talk to Matthias.
You're really tough, though.
Oops.
I wonder if Allah... come to think of it.
Probably not.
I heard rumors about a type of medicine that makes revenants.
Shut up,
Maybe it'll
Megan.
help if I get my hands on some
I
of
don't
that.
think it will.
The horrors from the Great Collapse, they're more destructive. The lost don't even...
Okay, yeah, whatever. He's definitely gonna end up getting himself killed for sure.
My feet are sinking.
Oh, really? So sorry to hear that. I got distracted
Shall we
looking
rest
over
for
at him.
a while? Let's rest up.
I was like, aren't there really holy balls around here? Wow, they are one shot. What? Okay. Oh wait, I never even like tried to search to help cooperate, did I? Oh, now it's actually searching. Cool. Come on. Let's find somebody. Hello there. At the moment, I'm just going through different areas trying to find people to cooperate with, because we're in the spirit of giving tonight. So far, I found one person. Hello. So far, I found one person, and we got to a boss room, and we actually didn't do too bad at first. And then he ended up dying. And then I found a second one, and we beat the fire kitty. Alright, so it looks like this area doesn't have much either. So we're gonna try dried up trenches next. I originally... oh, well, there was something else here. I didn't see that until after I left. I originally was just leaving this open worldwide, but then I decided that I would go same area and try it like that, and then just work my way up. And I do 3 searches in an area. If I don't find anything, move on to the next area, and then cycle back through. So the goal is to try to help someone in every area that I have unlocked so far. And so far, we've done the fire area, and I wasn't able to really help out much in
I need help.
the place just after the channel. Oh, okay. For sure, I can tag along. Well, if it's something that I already have unlocked, then I can.
It's a weird place to ask help.
Oops, sorry. That was my phone. Yeah, where is it? I will definitely try my best. Yeah, I do have a password that I use already because I play this with one of my friends, and we've been doing a whole series on my channel. He's also been in multiple, like, other series of mine. Dark Souls 3.
At the
I started Dark
cathedral.
Souls 2. Ah, the cathedral. For sure, I can definitely help you out with that area, man. That area is a twat to get through. It's really beautiful and like a really interesting area to navigate, and has some very unique enemies, and they're just crazy. But like it can be extremely difficult to get through. So I will definitely try my best to remember and help you around there. And then I'll show you the password as well that I have set.
I just got there.
Okay, yeah, for sure. It's your first time going through. It's always going to be just an insane ride. I won't like carry you to places or anything, but if there's something nearby you might want to like check out, I will for sure make sure you don't miss out on that. I'll still just let you explore as you please. So this is the password here, sock moth. Don't ask why, it just is. It's a thing. Roll with it. And as soon as you've got that on and you're searching, let me know. And sorry, you're sending, let me know, and then I will come over to you. Also, I'm playing around with a build I don't use as much, so if I do get killed or things go bad, I apologize for that. Don't give up on me. I will switch back to what I'm more used to, and we should be much more successful. I've already got the trophies for learning and mastering 50 gifts, respectively, but I do want to play with the bayonet more often, so I've got Brodea here, +9. And then normally I use the machete, fortification, +9. I haven't gotten far enough to get +10 weapons just yet, so I'm working on that. It's very similar
Do I
yet
send
very
a
different.
distress?
Yes, if you go to multiplayer here and send a distress signal. I can't in this area since I've already
First
beaten it.
time doing co-op.
You're totally fine. This game's co-op is actually much simpler than any other Souls type game, and I very much appreciate it because you don't need any miscellaneous items, you don't need to be in very specific places, and you don't need like all kinds of extra stupid stuff like insight or embers or bells or whatever. You just search, you find, you're good. So just let me know when you're sending, I'll search, and we should be paired up here in moments. I also usually do cams, but it's like really late and I'm really tired and I don't feel like setting all that up and having having a lamp shining in my face all night.
I'm sending.
Alright, cool. MC. I love the text-to-speech. It says really funny stuff sometimes. I always just also like to picture when people are talking to me that that's actually what they meant to say. It's a good time. Especially if you throw in emojis and then you get rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Those are my favorites. Goodness, the other day I was playing this, I freaking spilled pineapples all over the place, and one person watching was just freaking dying, having time of their life, and I was dying inside, not having time of my life. I like 2D girls. Prefer mine 3D. They can be animated, but I prefer mine 3D. Alright, but here we go. Yep, you just lead on. Try to be as thorough in your exploration as you can, but also be very careful. And don't be afraid to jump out of combat if you need to and just let me handle it. Oh yeah, all the enemies here have like very crazy teleporting attacks by the way. I'll mostly be going for parries and backstabs to build up my I-core. But yeah, it's just up to you really. I'll let you know where you're facing right there, that we loop back around to that. There's also a delay, so you're going to be hearing me after I've told you stuff, sadly enough. And I can't directly see items in your world, so smaller things I might not be able to point out to you as easily. I will also let you know that any closed door is usually unlocked by lever. Watch out. I don't know why I bothered to tell you to watch out, as if that actually... I think we're getting a bit of lag here, that was kind of weird.
Taken out by a guard, it looks like.
Oh yeah, definitely some lag going on. That's strange. Oof. Man, that is really bad. Every time I touch Yakumo, just some wonkiness happens, dude. Also, this is the place of a million drop-offs, so you will want to look off every ledge carefully to make sure you can actually drop down. Huh. I didn't know there was an invasion here. I thought that was a different. I didn't know this place had two. I 100% dodge that. Oh, don't. All these attacks is killing me, dude. Oh, she's still alive? Ow. What? How's that? Yeah, this is quite strange. Oh, her bubble's still there. Oh, that's weird. Right after ice. Go in. Oh. Where'd she get? Totally dodged that. But game said nah. Cool. Alright, so yeah, apparently there are two in this area. I just totally forgot about that one. The second one's not for a while yet, though, so we're good for now.
Yeah, that was a fight.
I don't know where that just went. I swear I locked onto him, but the game said no. Do I still have my hunger on? I do not have my hunger on. I'm gonna put my hunger back on. so I can at least get a decent amount of XP out of this area. But yeah, most of the jagged ledges like that you don't drop off of. They are pretty much death. Death. I don't know why I said death. Oh yeah, there should be an item down there. I remember that much at least. Oh, let me shoot that guy down for you.
I'll get confused. You have to take whatever you can use.
But yeah, there are also a couple regen activations, I believe, in this area, which up your healing like +2, +3, something like that. Ooh, bye, Felicia. Zweihander is actually a pretty good great sword,
Keep the important things
especially
in mind.
considering they give you a +1 so early on in the game. The Onibane, which is Yakumo's sword here, is the one that I primarily use, and I have the Nagi Makuro, I think that's what it's called, for this character. I actually got a couple, but yeah, I use that one for him. Not very often, I just have it around just in case I end up using it. Also, with the ledges in this area, if it looks like you might die, you'll probably die, so just don't risk it. Unless you're curious about it, then you can ask, and it'll most likely be okay.
I don't know where to go.
Oh, just keep going, dude. You'll find me eventually. I can't see where you have and haven't been, is the problem. But you do have that lever right there, so you can pull that. Oh wait, you said you just got here, so yeah, just keep following places around. If you get like entirely lost, where we've thoroughly searched everything, and there's genuinely nowhere else for you to go, then yeah, for sure I'll tell you where you may want to go next. But that door you just opened, that just leads back around to that left path from the very beginning, where we fought that first woman. That actually comes back down to that middle area. This though, this is a different direction. So we're fine to keep going this way for now. This is to map the area. Okay, yeah, this is some really good lag, dude. I do not like that. I was dodging and it said nah. Also, I may have to dip out at times because I only have 4 heals, as you can see in the stream, because it halves your heals. But if you're on an odd number, it rounds up. But don't worry, I won't just leave you randomly. I'll let you know with ample time. Also, this is where we came from, I believe. So we could go back the other way, or we can go this way, turn right up there.
The decision is yours.
The decision is yours, as Yakumo said. That's death on the left. But yeah, this is just back where we were towards the beginning. We're good to keep going this way though, for now. This does take us to... wait. Oh yeah, no, it's not this way. It's actually over there, around the side. This is a dead end. I think if we go back into the middle, and then over this way, we haven't yet explored this. No, not this one. The heck? Okay, there is. Oh, well, there's that guy. Sorry. Is it up here? There is another way that's towards like one of those big women. Yeah, because this takes us back where we were. There's another way towards one of those big women, and I thought it was from here. but I may have been mistaken. I'm almost certain I'm not, though. Might be up here that you drop. Sorry that I'm getting a little bit ahead of you. I'm just trying to make sure I'm remembering this right. Because I do remember that from up here you get to one of them and they're like over in the tower. Wow, I'm lagging so much. Yeah, I guess it is in here. There should be multiple drops up here though, because like, yeah, there's that over there where you're going now.
I'd rather let them mind their own business.
Oh, here she is. Yeah, this is her. This is what I was thinking. And then in the middle there you die.
That's a real gem.
You can't use that while we're cooperating, but you'll be able to use it later. And then there should be one more in this area as well. But it's not for a little while. So yeah, see, okay, yeah, that's the middle area, and you can literally just run straight up in there. That's what I was looking at. I don't know why I got confused with that. Sorry, I didn't mean to push you there. Sometimes this lag also makes me keep moving even when I've stopped. If at any point you're wanting me to lead, you can let me know. Otherwise, I'll just let you go and look around. You know, I don't think we've actually gone this way yet. We have gone that way, though. Oh, okay, yeah, don't go all the way this way. Don't. I forgot about that.
This is Alec where to go.
Lag almost screwed me over. Yeah, I think, back over kind of where we were, there was another way we didn't go yet. There also might be a drop off over here that we just entirely missed. But, excuse me. Back when we dropped off the other side, I think there was something over there. Like, we went up here through the shortcut, the way that we dropped off the first time.
Don't run too far ahead.
Yakumo, I will do what I want. Don't you tell me, brother. There might also be a way that way as well. But, I'm just gonna make sure over here right away, because, yeah, that way, definitely don't drop onto that. That will just lead you back to pointlessness. The earlier areas of this actually confuse me more than the later ones, because it's been the longest time since I've done this. But
We need to check out the layout of this place.
if we go back here again, I might have just been sorely mistaken, actually. That could, yeah. Yeah, I might have just led you completely astray. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there was one of two avenues with this, and so yeah, I know that. Okay, that's the wrong one now. I know that. Alright, so yeah, it was the other one.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Sorry about that, just bear with me for a second. Like I said, it's been a minute. Also that tower over there. Here, let's see. There have to be drop-offs somewhere around here that we didn't hit. Not there. This is back where we were now, and then up there is where that was, and we need to get over there. Oh, so maybe just straight forward again actually might take us where we need to go, because there are more levers that we're going to come around to, and definitely many more drop-offs. For the middle part on, I know what I'm doing. This first part though, it always messes me up, especially like I said, since it's been a while. So yeah, we're just gonna go middle. And there's probably something down the middle we hadn't seen yet, either right or left. I'm gonna go right first. Let's check. Nothing there. Nothing there. So let's head left again. Man, I really, I don't know what we're not getting here. Because I think this is actually where we dropped down, right over there. Sorry, my guy. It really isn't supposed to be this complicated of an area. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble remembering, like, the very beginning of this. Oh, wait, hold up. Did we... Yeah, we did. Okay. Ah, okay. So that's death. Okay, so yeah, that's death. Don't touch that. Yeah, listen to Yakulo. Okay, back on track now. Cool. Here we are. Yeah. Alright, watch out for halberd, bro. Okay, I frickin' rolled. Back off with that. And then it doesn't even my backstab either. Man, there's some major lag going on between us. I blame you. JK. But I still blame you. Don't go that way. Come this way. Alright, you're fine to just drop down the ladder too. You're not going to take damage. Yeah, just letting you know, most ladders in this game, you don't need to drop down. I mean, sorry, you don't need to climb down. You can just drop down.
Got something we can use?
I would go for parries, but with this lag, I don't even know if I'm going to get any. Also, my backstab would normally be working out better too. But multiplayer in general, regardless of lag, it just screws with backstabs.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
So yeah, you're good. Let's go on. Here, I will. Do I not have my point on this one? Never mind. I'll let you take it from here. If you get lost again, let me know. Also, I'm really glad that you needed help because this makes making this broadcast so much easier.
Head up, eyes open.
But yeah, lever here. This will be where we were on the right side coming from the center area. Kind of back towards the beginning. Just more shortcuts, really. And now we're getting towards where there will be lots of drop-offs. This may be a trap.
Always look forward to this.
Okay, guys. I know a couple of the chests here are. There's one that's well difficult to get to.
Place is such a confusing labyrinth.
Yeah, not that way. This way's fine. Also, most of these ledges you're going to want to roll off of, not just straight up drop. Because there are like one or two that it's kind of dangerous just dropping and you might end up dying. You might want to get this missile over here before we go that way.
No
Oh,
harm.
like how that hit him after he was dead. So yeah, just grab that and then we can decide where to go from there. Well, I'll let you decide. You just go wherever you want. There's also a drop right here, by the way. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I meant. Like if you look off this ledge here, you can go there. We don't necessarily have to right now. Okay.
Oh, what's this place? You have to take whatever you can use.
But yeah, and then there's one where you actually will do that multiple times. And then everything kind of just loops
Don't run
back
too far
around
ahead.
and everywhere, everything. But yeah, and then this is right back where we were. You're good. Alright, now lead on.
Sorry. Moving out.
But yeah, when you're doing backstabs in multiplayer and you're not the host, you just have to keep spamming square. Because you're not going to get it that first time, 9.5 times out of 10. Very rarely you might.
Bring it anytime.
Getting more random queen iron. I'll be selling that. You get so much of it that it just becomes useless.
Looks like we're in for a rough time.
Okay, stop, please.
Slow down. Still regenerate some. Should fight some.
Alright, that was kind of ridiculous, but whatever. I've also weakened myself drastically. Hey, right here too, is another drop off. You can get that door first, but where we first came in, there's a drop off to the right, walking up.
Oh, it's open?
I ran out of healing.
Oh, okay, if you want, we can head back to the missile, if you're not comfortable with continuing. And then I will also leave, here. Let's just do this carefully. You should have regen, inducers, and other stuff as well. Oh, okay. Be careful when you walk up in here, by the way.
Pick up something we can use?
But yeah, if we do this carefully, we should get back around to it momentarily. I can also take point if you think that would be safer.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
And let me put this restorative offering back on for you. The alchemist is kind of stupid sometimes, so if anything goes wrong, that can restore your health.
That place was too tight.
So yeah, you just hold back a little bit more, let me handle things. Just play safely, guard more often if you have to. Alright, I don't think any of this takes us anywhere else along the ledges, just making sure. Yeah, so we're good to just go that way. Where you going?
Sorry. Moving out.
VCL.
Okay.
We can rest here for a while.
Alright, there you go. And so I will jump out of your world. No, come back to the missile so you can rest. I'm gonna jump out of your world and then come back in. This will reset everything for me as well. I don't think I have any new abilities to unlock at the moment until I find a few more vestiges. So I think all my haze I get with you will just be going into leveling up. Some of the areas in this game later on do get really cool though. Also, if you have any questions while we're playing about the area we're in or the game in general, I can try my best to answer those. But if you're at the missile by now, I'll start searching. Also, hello, best lolly. What? Oh man, it's a great name. I don't entirely condone it, but I will acknowledge it. Alright, I'm just gonna assume by now that you're good with that missile. Even if you're in the missile, it won't like kick you out of it or anything if I come back to your world. So I'm just gonna go ahead and search now. I think it's my stream behind on my screen. Alright, there we go. Now we're back in real time. Oh, are you still sending, my guy? I am assassinators.
Sorry, the stream is delayed.
Yeah, all streams are.
Excuse me.
Alright. Well, I think it'll find you in a second here. But yeah, if you just...
Sending.
Yeah, see. Yeah, if you continuously send, everything will be good. I think just by me going out of your world, if you ever find activation or extension factors for your regen, then you'll be good to use those, but while you're co-oping, you can't use them. Also, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I will be doing Sleeping Dogs tomorrow morning sometime, my time. Right now it is, let's see, well, technically it would be this morning. Right now it is 12:40 for me, so you can be on the lookout for that if you enjoy that and want to see me play it. I've been doing that on my channel a bit. Sorry, one moment, I'm doing something. You keep going. Assassinator. I'm just gonna call you Assassinator. But yeah, I'll be doing that, and then tomorrow night I will be trying to do some Saturday Night Souls, because I play Dark Souls 3 as well. And it's been pretty fun. I have a full playthrough up on my channel, if you guys ever want to check that out. And on top of that, I'm gonna use this Needle of Unity right quick. On top of that, I also, yes, I am in my second playthrough of it that I'm just going to be doing in live streams. Ah, this is the other
Can't beat him. Give him the slip,
regen
huh?
activation you get.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, that's better this damage. Oh, did that just... No, you must have used something else just then. If you get a chance, let me know in the chat what item you used just then. Ooh, wow, she just got slapped to pieces, dude.
That's a real gem.
That's a real gem. Probably wasn't anything useful. Who wants to bet that it was something stupid? Type big dumb in the chat if you think it was stupid. Or Muda also works in this area. Wow, that just took away. Hate everything about that.
Pick up something we can use?
Queen Steel. He can use it, I can't. It's not doing anything for my weapons right now, that's for sure. Maybe Damarung.
Looks like we've still got a
Or
long way to
Oniden.
hike.
Actually, Nagimakura. Alright, but yeah, the boss of this area is also very insane. Absolutely crazy. Definitely, it's not one of the more difficult ones by any means, but just catches you off guard because its phases are much different from previous ones. Oh, that was... I was barely paying attention for some reason. I thought that was you walking over there. I don't even know how that happened. And then yeah, with this place, general rule of thumb is if you ever don't know where to go, just look for places to drop off or try to check out your map and see if you haven't been anywhere yet. There is one area that's like right at the end of this area that it will just confuse the absolute hell out of you if you don't know where you're going. Oh, that's behind us, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Oh, he does not care about me. That's for sure. There's also one time, it was really funny, I manipulated Mia into showing me where to go because I aggroed an enemy and she actually ran all the way around to find that enemy. And it was a great time. Can you calm down, Yakumo? It's not that serious, I promise you. He's like 20 yards away from you. I don't know what you expected to do, alright? Also, the blood splatter in this game is really weird because sometimes it's super intense and other times it's just like, nah, I'm just chilling.
You can return later.
But yeah, if I were you, I would recommend going down this way. Well, I just go down this way, not recommend going down this way. Boop. Good times. Damn, it feels good to be overpowered. I fell twice again. I would shoot him, but that would be a waste since he wouldn't actually end up coming this way and dying.
Opened up.
Opened up? Wow. Wowie. Is there anything here? Ah, yes, enemy. I don't know why, but this is my favorite thing. Like, if you've got a hammer or a greatsword, just smacking people off ledges, and also, you can just shoot them off of bayonets too. It's a great time. Yeah, there's a drop down too, but be careful. You'll definitely get clapped from behind. Right here. Oh, no. Oh, God, Giacomo. Hey, back here. Yoo-hoo. Assassinator. Where you go? This alone, this way. Okay, never mind. I'll go that way. Fine, forget it. If I forget about that way later, don't blame me. Also stairs here. But yeah, my experience with this game for the most part has been pretty good. The multiplayer, like I said, gets crazy at times. Also, I definitely recommend going on ahead and going to settings, turning off the cinematics for the backstabs and everything, as well as turning off auto target switching, because sometimes that will get really stupid and screwy, and like there will be an enemy right in front of you, but it will manually lock on to one that's like 10 feet behind them, and it's just really dumb. Literally just doing the most for no reason.
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
Yeah, if it looks sketchy, don't drop. That's number one rule of this place. If you can for sure see something solid to drop onto, though, by all means.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Friend not found, he did one drop that was actually really funny, because he almost died the first time, was literally like a centimeter away from death, and then the second time I was trying to tell him like you might not want to do that again, and then he was like, do what? Dropped off again and died, and somehow forgot that he almost died the last time. It was really funny. But yeah, that ladder there, I'm pretty sure we pull a lever somewhere off in the distance. Well, it drops it down, rather.
Too far ahead.
Yeah, I don't even know what that was. That was very weird. Let's see, I've got ice armor in the skills you haven't mastered yet.
I think my sense
I
of
think
direction
some of
is
these
off.
aren't even. Yeah, some of those are just from RVs. Oh, I got the Fusillade Rondo. I need to put that on, actually. So yeah, I'll put the Fusillade Rondo there. And actually put my restorative lamp there. Restorative offering. Yeah, alright, sorry. On my way. I was doing a thing. I'm gonna use the Fusillade Rondo more. It's actually a...
I think that's about all where to go.
Well, there was that one area where I told you back off earlier that we could have dropped down to the side. So here, also I don't think we looked this way, did we? Oh wait, that's where we came from. Yeah, let's just go back this way and then back out again. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
And I'm gonna hit that right. Hit another right. To the left, everything you own in the box to the left. And then yeah, you'll want to drop down here, but be careful behind you.
Interesting. This path was an option too, huh?
Oh wait, that's a different one where you have to be careful behind you. Never mind.
Did that just move?
Yeah, so that was that ladder. That's why we should have came here first, but no, it's fine. Oh yeah, and then that's the guy we could see from across the way over there. Whew. I wish they had an equivalent of Siegfried in this game, or Siegmeyer. Oh, this lag is going to kill me. 100%, dude. Yeah, on the other way. Down there. There you go.
Don't run too far ahead.
Oh, goodness. Oh, gee. Willikers. Almost died there. Sorry. You also don't have to run around ladders, you can literally just phase through them in this game. There also isn't as much of a penalty to sprinting in this game as there is in other Souls type games,
Keep
so
your
that's
eyes
cool
open
too.
on the way down.
Well, there's Dark Souls generally.
Let's go.
And here we
Still
go,
ways
yet
to go.
another missile. You're
Glad to see
actually
this.
a little over halfway through this area. This is actually one of the more interesting bits, and then we get to Cancer not too far after this. Drop down there too.
Not budging, is it? You can return later.
That ladder led to somewhere else, like a drop down or something. I might be thinking of a different one. But yeah, no, we can drop down on the side there. I was just looking at something.
Sorry. Moving out.
Oh yeah, it was for sure.
Time to
Then
head
we
on
have a
up.
different one. Oh yeah, it's this one. Here, let's go with this ladder first. Trust me, it's the easiest way. And then yeah, you'll want to go there. Come on. Oh wait, you got an item. Cool. But yeah, just step on off. There you go.
Oh, what's this place?
That was the sketchiest thing, dude. Oh, what? Okay, my character's never done that in his life. Literally all I did was press triangle. The heck? What is... Oh yeah, it acted like I pressed R1 in triangle, but literally all I did was press triangle. Okay, here we go. Back up another day.
Don't run too far ahead.
We will do what we want, Yakumo. Shut your fat face. Nobody cares. Come grab this lever. And then we shall plunge the big thought. Tatiana. On your mark. Get set.
Here's a fight
Go.
that looks interesting.
Wow, you missed.
You have to take whatever you can use.
You have to take whatever you can bake. Also, we don't have to go directly off to the right just yet, but it does lead to another useful path. Go down or no? Okay. But yeah, pull that though. Oh, you dropped an item for me too. How sweet.
Oh, it's open?
Wow, it's open. But yeah, technically we could have come from this way to begin with and ended up here. But yeah, there's a bit in between there though that you don't want to miss out on, probably. I don't remember entirely. I just like exploring everything thoroughly. That's just me though.
I guess we looped
I'm
around.
not actually gonna say me though, I freaking hate that name. That's just me though. Oh yeah, it's this one. You can drop off there. That it looks so much like the other one, I always get confused. Time for some monkey business, or not. Okay, we'll turn this way. feel like my hits are doing nothing.
That didn't take too much effort.
Well, here we go. Yakumo, I will beat your ass. Trying to do that dodge away attack. I feel like I'm gonna freaking dodge myself out of this. There we go, Guard of Honor and Bayonet Mastery mastered. Ooh, actually, I think those are the main things I wanted out of this tree. I guess I could go over that fusillade run. Wow. Rondo. Keep it on a little bit longer to get that. Then I'm gonna switch back to my sword. Y'all can. What even? No, he's just gonna end up freaking teleporting, isn't it? Nope. Okay, never mind.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Hold on. Chill. Oh wait, actually, you'll want to come this way. Trust me. No wait. Oh no, it's not this way. Crap, it's not this one. It's a different one. But yeah, yeah, there's another drop off though there. Also that ledge all the way on the left. Yeah, that one. Now monkey business. Oh, oh! I think the lag just saved my entire body. Almost turned into a boneless piece. Extra boneless. But yeah, that's where you want to watch out behind you. Yeah, that's what I was saying, watch out behind you.
Brew.
Yeah, she'll just come up there and smack those cheeks, dude. Don't worry though, you're pretty close to a missile from there. We'll be able to get your souls back easily. If you want, I'll drop down first, actually. And go ahead and get their aggros so they won't just try to slap you off the ledge. Just let me know when you're sending again though. I'm just gonna save my haze for when we're through this area. It does suck quite a lot. Especially if it's your first time through and you don't really know what to expect.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
Got 20 marks.
Sending.
Sweet. Alright, take two, action. Death as a Revenant. Revenants who receive fatal damage disperse into mist and can revive later. However, if the parasite in their heart is destroyed, they turn into ash forever. For Revenant, this is true death. Onward and offward. Not off a cliff this time, hopefully. Also, watch for overhead slam, because she will do that crap and go Angel Holder. But yeah, here, I will drop down. You just
Glad we
hold
didn't
tight.
lose that.
Oh, oh god, that lag keeps doing wonky stuff. Nope. Okay, good. She was, she was about to do it again.
Oh, not bad.
Roll. Oh, did you make it? Okay, good, you made it. Bet you saw your life flash before your eyes, didn't you?
Sorry.
It's also a little
Moving
bit
out.
behind us there. I don't know if there's an item there, but there might have been. Yeah, it's up to you wherever you want to go. I'm just following at this point. Also, since you died, I didn't really keep track of where I haven't been anymore. I don't know what these things are doing. Very irritating.
Got something we can use?
I think we went down there, didn't we?
You seem pretty energetic. Just don't pass out later, okay?
I don't remember which way we didn't go yet. Oh, did you just go down there? Oh yeah, back where that lever
Hold
was.
on.
No wait, we
I'm on
went
my
forward,
way.
didn't we? Okay, so we dropped off that ledge, but we didn't do that little connecting bit. But I don't think that little connecting bit made really much of a difference. Oh, big breaths. Sound like a freaking Snorlax over there, dude. Ah, yes. Okay, this is one of the places we want to be, though, because just beside her, there's a drop off to the side. Alright, let me try this out. Baffled. Are you dead or no? Okay. Not right there. Yes, right here. Hey, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Assassinate there. Or just, you know, do all that. Okay. Trust me, that is a drop you want before you do much of anything else, though. Don't go that way yet. Come back here.
Be
Come
right
here.
back.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Okay. Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, well, yeah, we came through there. This is where we will be going for a little mini boss fight. Well, I mean, it's technically a boss, but the very first time I fought it, I beat it in 40 seconds, so I didn't consider it a boss. It feels like more of one of those depth bosses, but yeah, he's gonna want to drop down right here because there's a chest and I believe mapping and like a couple more little things down there, and then we can come back over here. Oh yeah, assassinator. You can open that, but we want to go this way. Back up here. Not that way. Not that way. 100%. Why are you like this? Who built you this way? Okay, now please come back here before we keep going that way.
Oh, no good.
Thank you. Mon frère? Ça va? Oui. Okay. So yeah, right here. Go on down. Go down. You good? Yeah, boy.
Let's open it up and see, shall we? You have
And
to
then
take
either way
whatever
we
you
go
can
from here
use.
is fine. Thunder, thunder. I like that attack. It's quite fun. But yeah, we've been down here before. What you doing? Don't look at them. They're not looking at you. Don't look at them. Keep your little lusty eyes off those 2D girls. Actually, they're not really 2D, but you get it. Yeah, go that way. Not that way, that way. Yeah, there you
Sorry. Moving out.
go. Sorry. Yeah. You good there, mate? Alright, I'm just gonna run on ahead right quick. And also this is where we were just then, so you could go that other way, but I really don't think there's anything worth having, so I'm just gonna keep going this way. Thing is though, wait, there's no other lever in here, is there? Oh. Didn't you pull that one? Thought you had. Oh, wait. There was another thing. Is it no. There's a way to that ladder. And I always forget it. It's right there on like the back of my mind. You know how, oh yeah, duh. But so you know how you have that moment where you like almost remember something, but then you're like, wait,
Just
what
as
was
ordered.
it?
New ladder.
Yeah. Yoink this bad boy.
Don't run too far ahead. Oh, it's open?
Also, believe you can kick this down.
That makes it easier to get up and down.
Yep, and then we'll want to go up here. I will let you lead. Also, it took me a minute to get used to pressing R1 to
Hold
climb
on.
up instead of
I'm on my
pressing
way.
O
You have to take whatever you can use.
while holding. But yeah, now we get to just get on up in here, finally.
Don't run too far ahead.
And this is where things get fun. By fun, I mean you might die. I don't know. That depends on you. Personally, I had no problem with this.
That's it.
Also, please do not stand, because it will not go well for either of us. Ah, did he just one-shot you, dude? Sorry, I'm trying. Oh, also, just a quick note, you can backstab me.
No harm in being prepared.
Did I not cast my ice just then or what? Wow. Ow. Please stop. Give me a couple seconds, my friend. This is lagging like crazy. Can I move this? Excuse me? Excuse him? What is... What? What? Yeah, I don't even know what just happened there. That just completely broke down at the end. Like, you can look on my side, I was taking damage and it looked like I kept getting revived even when I couldn't see the thing hitting me. So that was really weird. But yeah, if we fight it again, we should be fine, but I don't even know what was going down there. There's just some major lag between our connection. You must be either on some bad internet or like really far away from me. Like, I don't want to just straight up blame you, but I do have friends that live in the UK that I connect with better than you, so I don't know. But yeah, if you let me know when you're sending again, I will search and we can try taking that on one more time. Should be able to get it done though pretty easily. Yo, what are you doing? You having fun? Having a good time? Okay. Also, yeah, any other viewers, people that pop up in the broadcast, or anyone that you know who plays this game or would like to, feel free to hit me up and I will help you guys out through areas as well. Hopefully, we'll do a good job of it. Also, any questions pertaining to the game or uh, whatever, feel free to let me know. Be happy to share my knowledge and insight.
Sending.
Ooh. Also, I'm about to get very knowledgeable about the quickest way to jump into bed straight after this broadcast. I'm kidding, I can't actually jump up that high. My bed's up off the ground. Well, technically, okay, I can, but it's probably not the safest idea. I might break everything in existence if I do. And by existence, I mean my immediate existence, meaning my life, so I'd rather not do that. Alright, you good? So not the safest to sprint straight through them. We might just want to take these guys out together and safely work our way into the boss arena. Because I've tried sprinting straight through them before with my friend and... I'm so sorry, I promise I didn't just burp up my spleen, excuse me. And it didn't go so well. But yeah, man, that last run, I don't even know what happened, but I was taking damage from phantom hits, and stuff was just going wild all over the place, dude. Absolutely crazy. I really wish there was a clearer route to the boss, because these guys can be pretty big douchebags. Of course they are. Oh wow, jeez, dude. Like, yeah, these 3 heals should be more than enough for me, so I'll be fine. Got my restorative offering on just in case as well. You may also want to get some better buffs on yourself. How did he miss this one? No, that's not. What? See, I'm getting hit by stuff that I really need to do. Like, in all honesty, it doesn't make sense. Oh, those do quite a lot of damage too. Ow, please stop. I'm gonna spam these things on the man. Yakumo, are you gonna do your job at it? Wow. Okay, I can't cast again to revive me, I'm sorry. And Yakumo's literally doing Yakumo. This guy's pretty easy to telegraph. You're gonna want to like stay in closer to him and try to dodge through him behind him. Like if you're trying to dodge back out of his swings and stuff, any kind of boss in a Souls type game is gonna catch you with wider sweeps. So you want to dodge into him. And make sure with this game you definitely want to make appropriate use of your blocking as well. So if you're not fully confident in your dodge, definitely safer to block. Also, since we ran that a couple times and didn't beat it, I'm just gonna switch to a slightly stronger setup. Just slightly. You'll see. Still having Revenant's Hunger on though, because I want to get the most out of his souls. Well, his haze. Restoring vestiges. No one cares. The end. Give me un momento, por favor. Switching to Enslayer. Loop those around. Got the hunger there. And instead of this, we are going to go with some of... Actually, I don't know how effective that is, but that's always nice to have. And actually, we can just do a little double buffy here. Have both of them, because why not? And I got that on, those on. Okay, cool. I'm good. These are sure gonna die this time, by the way, just let you know. But be careful and don't do that, and you'll be dead in no time. Yo. Whoa, okay, so her slashes are hitting straight behind her and doing that much damage? I see. Also, I'm allowed to be a little more reckless, you're not, that's how this works. Just letting you know. I'm gonna use this right now. Of course I did. Dude, why do I always take like 20 years to stand up on this? What? Where did she go? Okay, can you... I thought she was dead. What the heck? I'm not even like taking stagger damage from the hits or anything. They're just slicing me. That was so weird. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that none of that just happened. Use Icor right quick. Get that back. I'm gonna buff this up, buff this up, buff that up, buff that up. Okay. Be careful, get off me. Yeah, I can't do anything, I'm so sorry. I really tried. If you're having a tough time dodging him, like I said, you might want to just focus on blocking.
This is hard.
Yeah, he's for me. He wasn't that tough of a fight. Like you see, we're dealing massive amounts of damage to him. Just try to go a little more defensive, and we should be able to get through this no problem. I still see you dodging away from him quite a bit. Like I said, you're gonna want to dodge towards him.
I'll be with you.
I don't really need this on, so I'll put this back on there. Have you played any of the Soul series before, or anything like Sekiro or Bloodborne or anything like that? Or is this your first game in that style? Because if it's your first game, then there is quite a significant difference in playing this game than other games. But adapting from Souls to this isn't much different. You may also be under-leveled or under-geared for this fight, because you shouldn't be dying that easily to him. So yeah, my two questions, like, what level are you, and have you played other Souls-type games? I don't know what's happening with my everything. Give me a second.
I've played Sekiro and Bloodborne.
Ah, okay, cool. But yeah, just kind of relate this guy to like dodging like bigger enemies like that and try to go through his swings and not really away from them. This has a much more similar dodging style to both those games anyway, because you get so many iframes.
No harm in being prepared.
It's not as much like it's not as much like the Souls games, especially definitely the first and second one. The first one, with not having the omnidirectional rolling, it was made more difficult. And the
Level
second one,
3-4.
oh my, dude, you're only level 34? Yeah, you want to be like twice that level here. No wonder why you're dying so much. Yeah, when we get past this boss, dude, you need to do some major leveling. That's why he's killing you so fast. I was like up in the 60s by the time I got to this point.
You have to take whatever you can use.
I mean, I get if you're trying to do a challenging run of it or something and like be a lower soul level, but you definitely want to be stronger than what you are now. What is that? I got the backstab and it was like not. Weird, dude. I'm sorry that she's quick with this. But like the lag is making everything much more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, give me 1 second before you run in. I'm gonna buff up everything right quick.
Big help.
Alright, let's go.
No harm in being prepared. Finish it.
Yeah, don't sacrifice your own health.
That I guess.
Okay, cool, nice. I got him. But yeah, you, my guy, definitely want to level up some more for this area. Whatever souls you got right there, well, haze, definitely put that into leveling up. I'm assuming you must have just been using a lot of your haze for getting abilities or something. Because by this point, with all the haze you would have collected with those first, like, what, 4 or so bosses that you need before this point, you definitely should have been a much higher level than that.
Sending.
But yeah, go ahead and reset that missile first.
I'll be with you.
Also, working on the best build for what you're going for helps out a ton as well. Ooh, tea, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and spin those at income there. But yeah, I'll go a little while longer with this, helping you out, and then I'm actually gonna get going here. Set no distress signals seem to have come in. You can also simultaneously send and reset the missile, you just can't have someone there before you're at the missile. So like the second I leave, you can be at a missile and send you. Also, if you touched that vestige and used it, that's straight after the boss, then it's about to take you somewhere else, and you won't be able to send for me. At which point, I will probably just go do other things. That next area isn't too bad either way, but yeah, you definitely want to go ahead and get yourself a bit stronger.
I got to level 37.
Yeah, for sure get stronger than that. That's very, very low for this point in the game. And it's gonna be pretty tough to get you through everything that you need to be able to do, because bosses will be practically 1 to 2 shotting you at the level you're at now. So you're definitely going to want to get stronger and get some more help. For the time being though, where was I earlier? I was somewhere I ran into that one revenant. He wanted me to kill something and I can't remember where I was now. Was I in the Howling Pit? I did the Howling Pit right quick. I was doing a side quest and I totally forgot what was going on.
Sending.
Yeah, sorry dude, the thing's delayed so you probably didn't see what I just said. I guess really the best farming for where you're at this point in the game would be the cathedral, just getting yourself used to handling like the first few enemies around there. Getting good at parrying is definitely something you want to try to master early on, because you can essentially take on foes of like any size and strength by being able to effectively
Please
parry
don't do
them.
anything you might regret.
I think the quickest way I'm going to get over there is from here.
Did someone forget this house?
And then big guys, oh, well, I didn't actually like things fighting smaller guys, but big guys are easy enough to parry. Like I said, the own is my bad. Sometimes it's hard to like switch between, oh, okay, that's a bigger guy, or oh, smaller guy. Sneak up on me now, Dojo.
We can certainly use this. We might be able to see something from higher ground.
Now I don't know if this guy's the one who wanted me to kill that one or a different guy. This is okay. So let's
In
talk
this
to these four and see
darkness,
what happens.
we must stay wary.
Wait. Is that
Oh,
Tech?
his friend must have turned into a lost.
Damn it. If we don't bring blood beads back, it's all over. If we don't pay the levy, our families will get kicked out of the shelter. We can't let that happen. Damn it all. I'll do it on my own if I have to. My wife won't have to cry anymore.
Well,
I
thanks
swear
for
I
the
will bring
help.
blood beads back to the shelter.
No problem. I probably won't be doing any more Code Vein again for the next few days, because, like, I'll be doing Sleeping Dogs, more Dark Souls 3, and, some other stuff in the meantime. But if at any point I'm on doing this again, just co-oping with random people, I will for sure help you out, and hopefully by then you'll be quite a bit stronger too. But I'm just letting you know now that the boss of that area, the cathedral, is well above where you're at now, and so I think even together we'd have a rough time with it. Plus I get scaled way down to your level when I'm cooperating with you to help you out, so it just may not even be plausible right now. Or else I for sure would go for it more with you, but you may want to also go back, do side quests, head into the depths, do all of those. At the moment for you, there should be at least 3 or 4 of them you can do if you've gone around and talked to the right NPCs and stuff. So make sure you for sure go ahead and do those.
I
But,
subbed.
thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that, well, let's see. For that, I don't think I have a whole lot more that I want to do. My main goal with this broadcast was just to, like I said, get into the season of giving and help out some people. I successfully helped out one person towards the beginning of the broadcast in the fire area over here. I'd say that was a pretty good success with you. And like I said, if you have any more questions at any point, feel free to comment and let me know. I will be more than happy to answer them. And I will be back tomorrow doing possibly both Sleeping Dogs and Dark Souls at some point at different times in the day. But until then, guys, as usual, hope you've all been enjoying the series so far. And if you have, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications. It's late, leave me alone. Notifications, maybe even share with a friend, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And then comes the awkward moment where I have to end the broadcast.